Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football, and welcome to my video. This is going to be a very short stream. I'm going to be looking at a free hit team for the Blank Gameweek, Game Week 18. So, I'll do a little bit of a quick stream, and then I'm going to join that FPL Lounge live stream where I'm going to be getting a bunch of questions. I haven't really prepared anything, so I'm just going to see how it goes. But I think that's the best way of doing things. I don't really prepare for anything anyway. We just go with the flow. And yeah, let's see how that goes. I'm pretty certain that it's going to be good because I already know both of the presenters there. And yeah, I cannot wait. I will put the link in the description, put the link in the chat as well. But yeah, in this video here is going to be for 15 minutes, 20 minutes on my one. Going to be quickly going through what kind of team that we can actually get. So if you can hear me well, please let me know in the chat. Let me see if everything's going well. Cool. There's a couple of people here. Hello. All right. So, all right. Let me just quickly check everything. There we go. Cool. Perfect. Welcome, guys. Hello. Hope you are all doing well. My voice is a little bit deeper. So basically, I have been recovering from this bad flu. So, but I should be okay. But let's get going. Salah will be in my team. Definitely. I will be removing Jesus and Mahrez, and I will be bringing in Salah and Adams or Ings. So that's the kind of the plan that I'm gonna go with, and I'm thinking to captain Bruno Fernandes. I think that might be a good. I think that might be a good decision there because Leeds United, I think that game is going to be really good. I genuinely think that game is going to be good. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let's have a quick look on the free hit team. So let's do a free hit. We're just gonna have a is Jesus and Mahrez, right? Price is gonna go down. Yeah, I'll probably do it after this, to be honest with you, before I go to bed. So yeah, if the prices are going to go down for Jesus and Mahrez, I'll definitely remove them. I don't need a price drop. I don't mind the price rising, but anything like price drops, I gotta kind of remove that. And if I'm going to remove those players anyway, then why not, right? What's your plans for double game week? Well, I created a video. It's just one before this one. So yeah, I posted it today. Please check that out. It's pretty much just building up for the double game week. I already have the players. I feel like I only need a few. So I think I'm in a good place. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I know I've been doing terribly, man. I mean, I'm in the 1 million mark, which is not too bad, but yeah, the risk of bringing 3 Manchester City players, it hasn't paid off. Maybe, in another game week, it could have. And yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just horrible. Do a live transfer. Maybe on the lounge live stream. I'll probably do one there. So why not, right? So let's do a little bit of a free hit. So here we go. So I'm looking at game week 18, and if I'm going to be free hitting, what kind of players am I going to bring in? And that's the question. So I'm going to be basically creating a team now, and yeah, you guys can join as well. I think it'll be quite fun to do. So let's start with Sheffield United players. If I'm free hitting, do I really want a Sheffield United player? That's the question. So let's have a quick look at the players there. It's a good way. It's quite fun to do these kind of stuff, Let's just add Ramsdale. Why not? We can add Ramsdale here. Hey Wizard, how's it going, mate? Let's just add Ramsdale. It's not a problem there. Don't worry, we'll just fix it all up anyway later on and just kind of adjust. Do I want any of these players here? Maybe I want that 4.5, you know, just in case. I think that's about it, really. Let's move on to Newcastle. We're basically going to go and get the best players, and we might have a few differentials here and there, but they are low owned, so there will be differentials. Like, you shouldn't worry about, like, oh, I've got to get a 1% player. I mean, Wilson is still low owned, you know, so all the other players that like in here are very low owned. You don't really need to, like, 2.9. I doubt that he's going to go up to about 10 or 15%. Like below 15% is a differential in my eyes. So yeah, that's good. So we'll Spurs double up, right? We gotta check. Gotta check. So before we go to Spurs, let's go to Wolves. We're just basically adding the players in that are good. Let's just do that. Maybe Seiss might start to play. Is he playing? So he's played 290 minutes. Okay, let's put Neto in there. Okay, we're just basically adding everything right now. I know you guys are probably thinking, what the hell is going on? So basically, we're just creating a free hit team for the Blank Gameweek 18, just to see how the team might look like. I think it's quite fun to do. Not many managers are doing this right now. It's quite interesting to see what we can do. Let's just add a little bit of Holgate there. Calvert-Lewin. Maybe Richarlison could be a big differential there. Cool. All right. And then we got the Manchester City players. Now, this is the problem. This is the problem with Manchester City players. We don't know who's going to start, right? But maybe Kevin De Bruyne is the one to go for. And let's look for Spurs players. So we know that it's going to be Harry Kane. Okay, cool. Okay, this means that we're going to go with 3 attackers. This is why we do this, kind of adjust. We've got to add Son. And let's add one of the defense. And then what are we going for? An Arsenal? Are we going for Aubameyang? Should we just go for Zaha? Let's go for Zaha. Maybe Van Out. Let's just add Aubameyang. Let's see if it works. Let's see if we can actually fit in Aubameyang. Aubameyang's not even up here. Here we go. There we go. Oh, okay. I got no goalkeeper. Interesting. I got no goalkeeper. So now, the interesting part here is, what are we going to do? We've got to chip away, right? We've got to chip away. And let's chip away a little bit. Let's go and get some cheap defenders, because we're not going to have every single player. We're just chipping away now because we're not going to play every single person, right? So that's the thing. In it, Aubameyang, like, you don't know, man. He might do well. He might do well. We don't know, right? So we're chipping away. So this means that maybe we're looking into the 3-4 formation. That might be the way to go. Let's get some stuff. I'm just doing this quite quickly, really. If I can get 0.2. 0.2. Can I get a cheaper player? Okay. There is Jack Grealish. Oh no, Aston Villa, right? Ooh. Okay, that's not going to be good there. Aston Villa. And there we go. So something like this, right, is pretty much what people are going to go with. Yeah, that 3 City, 3 Spurs, 2 Wolves. Yeah, some people will go for 2 Wolves, I guess. 1 Arsenal. I guess it all depends on your on what you really want to do. Something like this on a free hit team, I think it's good enough. Maybe we can remove Aubameyang. You know, we can go and get Jack Grealish there, which would be good. But then we have a lot of money, and then this will give us a chance to go and get like Mahrez or Sterling. So, and there we go. Yeah, this is the problem. The only thing that we will adjust to is the Manchester City players. That is absolutely it. The Manchester City players is the issue there. As long as we know which Manchester City player is going to play, then that's gonna work in our favor. So we're just waiting for that. We're just waiting for the Manchester City players. We're just gonna see who had a nice little rest, and that will make us kind of like make our decisions on our on our team. I think that's the way to go. So I think that this is the go-to team. Probably yes. Another Wolves player could be maybe another like player to kind of add into this team instead of going for like maybe Callum Wilson. Maybe we can go and upgrade the midfield, like go and get Neto. Then we have like 5.3. Maybe we can go with a cheap striker that might play. At least you got some kind of bench, just something like this. So you can see we can go with the so Lewis, Holgate, Dyer. Maybe because we got Neto, we can change Holgate to a Wolves defender. But the thing is, we've got Calvert-Lewin who's on form. So there are some decisions to make. But there are some nailed-on players like Grealish, Kane, Song, De Bruyne. I think these are just going to be the main players. And obviously Calvert-Lewin with Jack Grealish. So there's quite a lot of like main players. But then you have like Sterling, which is low owned. You have like players like Neto, 10%. It's still a massive differential. Then just think about it. Like if you be able to create a whole team for the blank, you got to be ahead of the other players that has only got 4 or 6 players. They can do well if they actually get the captaincy right. So that's the other thing. But I think free hitting in this blank game week does work, and it all depends on your team, right? It all depends on your team. Me right now, I only got like 5 players, and I'm not gonna go and start bringing like a Aubameyang. Yeah, never get players from Arsenal. I mean, that is true. That is true. Right now, they're just not performing well, and it's just not working out. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen there, guys. Seriously, I don't know what's gonna happen. There's a lot of talk about, their manager losing his spot. So we will see. We will see how it all goes, guys. Yeah, I think if they do get a new manager, then things might change. But yeah, we will have to see how that goes. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it, really. I didn't want to do a long kind of stream. Just wanted to basically let you guys know that I will be joining that FPL Lounge live stream. So please join me there. It's in about 16 minutes. So what I will do is I will link this so you guys can see, so you guys can join. Arteta isn't going anywhere. Yeah, we will see. I hope that they will bounce back, but you never know these days. You just absolutely do not know what can happen, right? So yeah, just thought I'd do a little quick live stream, guys. Please join in. So I'll do the link right now. I think this is it. So let's see if he actually takes me there. So in about 10 to 15 minutes, guys, I'll be joining that FPL Lounge. So please do join in. Let me post this again. So yeah, there we go. Which club do you support? I do support... Well, I do like watching Manchester United sometimes. But right now, these days, playing FPL is just completely changed my my ways, let's just say, of supporting the team. So I just trying to like just enjoy FPL. Let's just say that's pretty much it, really. Just trying to enjoy FPL, and any players that I have, I just support them, and that is pretty much it. But yeah, guys, please do join in. I know this is going to be a quick stream. I haven't really mentioned this to anyone anyway. I thought I'd help a fellow friends out a little bit. Although we don't have that many people Well, it is a Friday, so it's not a big deal, right? So, anyways, please click the link, and in 10 minutes I will be joining that FPL lounge. So yeah, and I'll see you guys there. Thanks, guys. I just thought I'd do a quick little free hit team. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. I am pretty certain that this is pretty much the team's going to be on everyone's mind. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Just thought I'd do a little bit of a stream there for you guys to see. So if anyone is looking at a free hit team, this is pretty much something like this. It all just depends on the Manchester City side. As long as we can find out who's playing, then that's what we're going to go with, and we'll just adjust our team around it. Anyways, see you guys. Yeah, join me there. It'll be a nice chilled out stream, and yeah, see you guys next time.